Pittsburgh, 88.5 WMNF HD2 on high definition radios. We are available on iTunes Radio, Hip Hop Search Bulls Radio, and also via the TuneIn Radio app on Google and iPhone devices.
And soon to be on your next FM radio dial, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time because we are growing. I got cameras in my face. I got all
Cameras
the celebrities in the place. We're doing it right now. It's Pirate Radio Invasion.
It's like old home week for some of us in here, man. We got J Ruins in the building.
Salute.
And dope quotes all at one time, man.
Ain't that
John
dope?
the Barber, Jeff. Yo, this is dope, man. And of course, the champ and our next guest that I'll let you properly introduce.
Well, I want him to properly introduce himself. I know him very well as Cranstan. I know that he is a movie producer. Some might even liken him to the future Spike Lee or some other great, maybe even a Quentin Tarantino. But I do want him to introduce himself properly and let the people know not only his name, where he's from, and what he is doing. Brother Cranstan, welcome to Pirate Radio Invasion.
Thank you so much for having me on the radio. I am Cranstan Cumberbatch, the one and only, and I am repping St. Pete.
Word.
St. Pete, stand up. 727, what up?
Yeah, 727, stand up.
Now, you've already enlightened me. Here, I thought he was just a host and a comedian. And little did I know.
Little did we know that you do what else, sir?
Oh, man. Well, I have my own entertainment company called Amazing Crayons Creative Works, Inc., and we do everything from film to music to hosting shows and events to comedy. I mean, you name it in entertainment, we do it. So yes.
And you have a big event coming up. I want to get that out right away. I wanted the people to know that we only bringing heavyweights in here on a Tuesday.
Yes, on a Tuesday. That's right.
Right?
Like Friday night again.
Yeah, like it was heavy Friday, but we heavy on Tuesday too.
Yes.
Brother, tell them what you got coming up.
Not this Thursday, but next Thursday, October 24th, we got a huge event going on at the Movie Coin Central Ybor. We have the release of my first feature-length film titled If You Only Knew. We did 2 screenings in St. Pete to standing room only audiences, and we did our first screening here in Tampa at the Movie Co. Back in September. And the turnout and the response was so great that they wanted us to come back and do it again. So we're doing
Slick,
it one
the
more
promo
time.
reel for this movie looks so official. I asked him if I could DJ at the joint. I don't be asking folk, can I DJ it? You call me.
Yes.
I wrote him like, yo, that looks super official. Can I get down? You know, like, I was really proud of the way that y'all presented not only the movie called Ybor, but certainly the film.
Right.
It looks very, very well done. It looks like it's going to be a smash for you.
Yeah, it's doing very, very well. After this screening, we hit Lakeland, then we go to Atlanta, then it goes Chicago, Nashville, Fort Lauderdale, and then from there we start seeking distribution deals and all that good stuff.
Amazing,
But,
amazing. Right here from St. Pete, family.
St. Pete.
Now, was that promo reel done by your man over here?
Yes, Lava Land Films. My brother Naps. He's bi-coastal right now.
Salute Naps.
Is in the islands, and he is home until March. And so I got him. I'm putting him to work, as you can see. So,
he's got the real official setup in
yes,
there.
the real deal is in the house. Yes, but
I'm gonna be in HD.
That's right. You are gonna be in HD. Right? All of us are in HD. Yes, but the film again is doing very well, and it's so much going on to why people need to be there. My boy Renard Anthony, who is right now currently on The Voice. He's going to be doing a special live performance there at the theater.
And that is The Voice. That's like ABC, NBC television. The
Yes,
official
that is
The
like
Voice.
Official The Voice. Like, you turn on TV, he's there.
With
So,
the
yeah.
celebs. Yeah, that's
So
dope.
it's going to be a really, really great event.
And tell me a little bit about the movie. I don't want you to give the whole thing away, but what are we coming to see when this movie comes out?
All right. Well, I can give you the basics of it.
Okay.
Basically, it's a story about 2 relationships and a best friendship that get challenged by some secrets from their college past. And basically it tests the level of loyalty, love, and commitment to each of those relationships. And it kind of just goes in depth. We got some interesting twists in plot, some things that you didn't see coming. So you're definitely going to be entertained, and you're going to see a great film.
Now you said this is your first feature-length film.
Yes.
What are some of the other projects you've done previously?
I got like a bunch of short films that I do, and primarily I have a show called Romantic Expressions. And that's a show where we have live music, spoken word poetry, theatrical entertainment. So we may do some live acting, or we do some things on film. And what my niche has been doing the short films and showing them at the events as well. So you get like a full evening of entertainment, all within a 2-hour time frame. And from the quality, and I have a lot of friends in the acting community and people that are just looking for opportunity locally. So I use those short films to kind of, as my give back to the community, to kind of get people involved and get them on the, on screen.
Well, I want to talk to you about, I did a shameless plug earlier. I'm going to do one with you too. This coming Sunday,
Okay.
we have something for the grown and sexy. We try to cater to people who are in love with R&B, neo soul, reggae, classic hip hop. And when I say classic, I'm probably not going past 96, but
Okay.
we'll have 90s, 80s,
Right.
and I'm looking for the types of folks that are, like you said, like poetry, like some of the live band music, but and don't mind getting a two-step on.
Oh, not at all.
And if they could actually see your film on Sunday, October the 20th at Tiger, that would be outstanding. So I'd love to talk to you about having you get that opportunity and me get that opportunity for my audience as well. You know what I'm saying? So
Let's
we can
talk
proceed.
about
Let's do it.
That's one of the beautiful things about being the writer, the director, the producer, and I'm acting in the film as well.
Creative control.
So I have creative control, so me and you can talk, and I don't have to go through nobody else.
Ain't that beautiful?
That red tape out.
And I, who inspired you to go down this path? Because, when I hear about brothers like yourself, I instantly start thinking about men like Tyler Perry, who are also taking control of their whole production and saying, I'm putting it out. I don't have to wait on your money.
Well, honestly, I have to give props to my brother Naps. He has been like the main inspiration for everything that I'm doing right now in film. He's actually the guy that taught me how to do what I do in film. So from the editing aspect, because I edited the film myself as well. So, and he's a tough critic. That dude right there, when I tell you that dude don't play, he don't let me get away with anything.
That's what you need.
No yes
Focus.
Yeah. So I owe a lot of the credit to everything I'm doing right now in film to him.
Excellent.
He inspired me a lot. And plus, I have an avid love for movies. Period.
Right.
So having watched them and seeing a lot of black films and just films. Period. That they had kind of good intentions but never quite got there.
Yes.
And it was like I didn't want to be that statistic. So I made sure that I studied every aspect. To make sure that all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, so that when you watch this story, you're able to watch it without any distractions. You're not asking questions about anything unrelated to the movie, like, why was
what happened
earrings?
There?
Yeah, or something to that effect,
hood,
right?
Yeah.
So, or you sitting there like, man, this is a hood movie.
Right.
You're going to respect what you see on the big
quality
screen and the fact that it deserves to be there.
Are we able to still call it a film since it's not on film anymore? Is that like an expired word?
It is expired, but you get used to saying it all the time.
It's a layman's term.
How do you differentiate between television? It used to be television and film. Now it's just movies?
Yeah.
Television and movies.
Yeah, television and movies.
Alright.
But honestly, at the actual movie theaters themselves, they still operate off of the film strip.
Right. Is that right?
Yeah, they still do. I had the
So
opportunity.
I can still call it film, doggone it.
You can. Unless it's on DVD. Then
it's a movie.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there a target audience for this film? Is it something for young adults? Is it something for a more mature audience? Is it something that somebody 21 getting ready to party all night, or is it someone 45 getting ready to retire? I don't know.
Actually, it has a beautiful in between. It's rated PG-13, so that means that kids can watch it, teens can watch it, adults can watch it, older adults. Our audiences have ranged from teens to I think the oldest person there was maybe 80.
Dope.
And so, it's a wide range, and we've yet to run into anyone that has not respected the film and not thought it to be a good film.
Okay.
So, and it wouldn't be going to these other cities if it didn't have respect already, leaving the city.
Now, with going to other cities, have you entered it into any of the film festivals that we know of, or any lesser known film festivals?
You know what? That's the crazy thing. We shot this film for the sole purpose of entering it into the American Black Film Festival.
Okay.
And we missed the deadline by 1 day.
Wow. Shout to them. Don't they have a big film festival down in Miami?
Yeah, every June.
I know they have one here as well. The Tampa, like surrounding Gasparilla at some point as well.
Yeah, they got the Gasparilla. They have the Tampa Film Festival. The I believe the Sarasota Film Festival comes to Ybor as well.
And now, when I've not had the luxury of going to a film festival yet. However, with going, is it to get the respect of your peers within the industry? I mean, or are people, regular folks like me, just showing up like, let me go check out this new movie?
It's both. You got industry professionals that are there actually, shopping for, things to fund and sponsor and probably pick up and produce on a larger scale. You have people that are looking to get credibility and respect from other peers to get, feedback on, is my movie good or not?
But I know a lot of times movies, that's been what made or break, basically put them on with a certain movie.
Right.
Like Sundance, Cannes.
Yes.
Cons.
It'll get you, right? It could get you with some major.
Sometimes that's all it takes. If you show out at one of those, it takes off.
It could, and that's the main reason why you would want to enter into a festival for that potential. Now, but at the same time, if you have the right connections, you can. God works in mysterious ways, and so I don't dare challenge that. I just flow with it.
He puts movie producers on a hip hop show called Pirate Radio Invasion.
Exactly.
I'm
grateful.
grateful.
Movie producers on the Pirate Radio Invasion.
Word up.
And so far I've been able to make the right connections to get my film to be screened in these other cities, and to be able to do it red carpet at every one.
That's amazing.
So we're traveling with a packaged deal. Going to all these other cities to where we can bring in the live music and have the food and have the screening of the film, so you're getting the Hollywood experience in whatever city you're in. And for me to be able to do that here at home, man, that is a true blessing and an honor and a privilege that everybody doesn't get.
I heard from behind the scenes that we may get the blessing of joining you on the red carpet at your event.
Oh, y'all gonna be there? Y'all are gonna be there.
Red carpet.
Yes, y'all are gonna be on the red carpet with your boy. Yes. So
speaking of red carpet and award shows and things of that nature. You were a part of the As One Awards last year, right?
Yeah, I hosted last year. Yeah.
That's, and you were hilarious too. I remember you came out with the shoes.
Yeah.
Adjust your height. Now, are you going to be a part of the upcoming 3rd annual one, or on any level, or are you going to be busy promoting the film?
I will be busy promoting the film, but I am hoping, Jason, if you're listening, I hope you are, bring me back as host again. That's something to talk about. Y'all talk to him. Those of y'all who know me, who know him, whatever, but talk to him. But no, I would love to host again. I had a lot of fun. It's a great award show.
It is.
It's very inspiring. And it's growing. I mean, and it's very inspiring and motivating to the artists, producers, anyone that's out there trying to make it in this business, especially doing it independently. And that's the main thing. When you're doing it independently, you don't have any major backing.
And they've got a great team overall.
Yeah,
the whole network.
The whole As One Promotions, they are a great team of people. They are on their stuff. They know what they're doing. And I mean, anyone, if you're looking to get some promotions done, they definitely are the people to go to. Brandy B. Slim, Jason As One, yeah.
Absolutely. Catch 'em, kill 'em, the whole extended network.
Yes.
Shouts to them.
Shouts.
Now, seeing as we've been talking about different ventures and different avenues, we've got a clothing line in the building right here.
Hey.
Maybe you guys could work them into a future project.
I'm already thinking of them. I'm about to talk to them as soon as we get off the air. Like, hey, you know what? Let's work something out.
I hope Slick was telling them to work something out with us too. We looking for sponsors. Shout out to Grateful on the sponsors too, and all of those good folks that do.
Hey, I model too, so just in case, I got some muscles underneath the shirt.
I got nothing happening. I'm just saying, I'm repping for big. Like Orlando said, I'm repping for the round shaped fellas. Big round.
And this is a great day. I get to sit next to the champ. Come on now.
Please believe it. Got the belt here and everything.
Got the belt and everything.
Word up.
Are you a boxing fan?
I'm a boxing lover.
Nice.
Love it. I mean, I'll go to any sports bar and watch it.
Did you put your money on Money Mayweather?
I did.
I'm glad you did, because those who didn't, I told them. I put it on social media. I said, lose your money if you want to.
Yeah.
Money Mayweather's a champion.
How can you bet against him?
I was almost that guy because my friend was in Vegas at the fight, and I was feeling it. At the last minute, I was like, "Yo, put 50 on the underdog for me. Come on, man."
Wow.
And he didn't answer me. And then he hits me back 2 days later. He's like, "By the way, that was a BS. I wasn't gonna waste your money." So
Yeah, that would have been a major waste of money.
Salute.
now,
And we on the next fight, we make sure we put our money up for you, bro. We gotta make
Most
sure we
def,
get
most
that
def.
win. You know what I
Most
mean?
def, most
I
def.
like that W.
I always want to ask boxers or boxing fans their insight. Are you a fan of MMA, or is there a divide? When
Yeah,
you're
actually-
a real boxer, you're like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan. I mean, I respect it for what it is. I actually went to my first MMA fights probably about like a few months ago,
Okay.
and I enjoyed it. The crowd is different. I mean, the
Yeah.
environment is different. The energy is different. It's just a whole different environment when going to a UFC fight.
Yeah.
And it was cool. I mean, it was cool. I respect it for what it is.
All right, that's what's up. Because I know a lot of people, the purists of boxing, a lot of them hate
Yeah.
on it and whatnot.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
it's
You can't
always
hate.
nice
You
to see.
can't hate on it.
Oh, no, its impact is
Yeah,
being
yeah, most definitely.
proven. So,
Yeah.
all right, that's what's up. We got Cranstan in the building. And,
Tell them again where they can find you at.
Absolutely.
You can find me on Facebook under Amazing Cran, AMAZN, or by my name, Cranstan, CRANSTAN. I promise you, you type that in with the A, I'll be the first one to pop up.
It's not that's not a common name, Cranstan.
not at all.
And how do I properly enunciate your last name?
It's just like it's spelled, Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And the beautiful
Cranstan
thing about that
Cumberbatch.
is Cranstan means man of noble character, and Cumberbatch means strong presence. My family's from the island, so
Nice.
so
All right,
I got
bro.
a lot to live up to.
Which
That's what's
islands?
up.
St. Vincent.
Oh, okay. Salute to them.
Yes.
Hopefully, we have some listeners down there as well.
I'm quite certain that we do.
Hey, Auntie.
Thank y'all for riding with us worldwide.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're locked in. This is Bulls Radio and the Pirate Radio Invasion with Slick Worthington and the Bling King DJ I Am. Shout outs to Bobby Treacherous handling his scholastic business. I'm sure he'll be in here on Friday night though. Stay right with us. We got dope quotes on deck.